It's after midnight. I'm snacking on some crackers and cheese and sipping on some... never mind. So, first, let me say that this video is a bit shaky, the result of being handheld. The ride itself was very good. Secondly, I do not work for American Airlines, even though I do enjoy traveling with them. I do wish that they would sponsor at least one of my trips. That would be nice. Are you listening, airlines? Anyway, speaking of airlines, there are many that travels to Jamaica. Off the top of my head, I can think of Air Canada. This airline, of course, American Airlines. The only thing I do not like about American Airlines is that they go through Miami, not my favorite airport. You know, the unpleasant people that greet you when you get into Miami. They're black uniformed men and women with their dogs that seems to be designed to intimidate immigrants coming to the United States. The U.S. history of using dogs and certain people is just not a pleasant part of our history. You know what I mean? After all, except for its intimidation factor, what other reason is there to use a dog, considering all our sophisticated ways of getting the same result without being intrusive? Dogs tend to be intimidating. That's what they're there for. That's my opinion, of course, but it happens every time I go through that airport. Anyway, it is a big airport, but so is Atlanta. Atlanta is also an international airport, and to be so large, they are extremely efficient, without having to resort to intimidation of visitors to the United States. Atlanta Airport, to me, are filled with friendly people who do their job without having to intimidate. As far as airports go, I love my own, ORF, Norfolk, Virginia. I also like Toronto, Manchester, England, Charlotte, and, of course, Kingston, Jamaica. Kingston is a beautiful airport filled with friendly people, and it is also an international airport. There are others that I like, that I really like, but I don't have the time to list them all right now. But back to airlines. I have flown with Delta, US Airways, United Airlines, and Spirit. These guys I know about because I've flown with them. And then there's also JetBlue and AirTran, I have been told. So there are many ways to fly to Jamaica. Unfortunately, Air Jamaica is no more, and that's a shame. I flew first class in Air Jamaica once, and that was a fantastic experience. Before I forget, let me share this little tidbit with you. There are 3 major airports in Jamaica. Ian Fleming International Airport, formerly known as Bosco Bell. Then there's Montego Bay, and of course, Kingston. I have not yet had the experience, but I was also told that to save money and to get a sightseeing bus tour at the same time, the thing to do is to fly to Montego Bay, which is usually cheaper. But this is something that you should check out for yourself. Then arrange to get the Knoxford Express from Montego Bay to Kingston. About $30, really. The Knoxford Express is luxury, they tell me. So, if your final destination is going to be Kingston, and you want to save some money whilst enjoying a sightseeing bus tour, why not use the Knoxford Express? Why not, indeed? Anyway, that's it for me tonight, garbled and all. And to check out anything that I have told you, just Google it. Stay tuned for my next video. Will be coming up within a few more days, okay? Good night.